Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today you guys, I thought it would be kind of fun to kickstart my long list of different Squishmallow videos. From my very long list, I don't know if I already said something about the list, but I have a very long list of different Squishmallow videos that I want to film and upload for you guys. So today we're going to be kickstarting that. I feel like I've just said the same thing twice, but like explained differently, two different ways. I'm really sorry about that. I don't really feel like re-recording my intro because I like to just kind of put myself out there exactly how I am. And so, without further ado, we're going to be announcing what today's video is, and obviously you would have already seen in the title and in the thumbnail, but today I'm going to be going over all of my specific SANRIO Squishmallows, and I do kind of unfortunately only have Kuromi and my Melody. I'm not like a crazy SANRIO plush collector. I do have some Build-A-Bears and obviously some Squishmallows, but besides that, I do kind of control myself when it does come to SANRIO. And with having said that, let's just go ahead right now and jump right on into the video. So I'm going to start off with showing you guys all of my Kuromi Squishmallows, starting with my 5-inch Boba Tea Kuromi, which I got from out of a blind bag. It's obviously a scented one. It smells like grape, and honestly, it smells literally so good. I absolutely adore it. So we have this gorgeous little Kuromi design winking, and she's obviously sitting in a cup of boba tea. She's got her little arrow tail on the back there, her beautiful little rabbit ears, and this cute little straw. What's really cool about this one as well is that it has an actual SANRIO tag just there we go. It's kind of focusing, and then obviously we have the Squishmallows tag underneath. The SANRIO characters do not get a bio in their tags, but this is the artwork inside of her tag. It is so stinking cute. I'm absolutely obsessed. And just the fact that it smells absolutely phenomenal. This particular Squishmallow definitely gets like an 8 out of 10 for me, from me. And then I also got the 8-inch Easter Chick Kuromi. Now, this one's interesting because I actually had ordered the 5-inch version because I thought she was so much cuter in that smaller size. But I'm assuming that for whatever reason, the website that I ordered her from, which was Brickhead's Collectibles, they must have run out of the 5-inch size and they've just sent me the 8-inch size instead, which I obviously can't complain about. But then at the same time, I really wanted the small one. At the end of the day, I still got a Squishmallow. And I love it. It's so adorable. This one is the 8-inch size. Oh my goodness, I think I already said that. I love this gorgeous embroidered, I was going to say flower. That is not a flower. That is a bow. I love the bow in front. I love the little chick hood. It is so stinking cute. This little bit of like hair, like a little tuft of hair, and the little wings. Oh my goodness, you guys. She is just so stinking adorable. And this like lavender coloration on her. Of course, she's got her little arrow tail as well. The polka dots, the lavender, the pink embroidery, the little pink nose. Oh my gosh, you guys. She's actually so sweet. And her eyes and mouth are actually like sort of a dark beige to almost brown, even sort of like tones of bronze in their sort of color. That doesn't make any sense, does it? But that's the color of her embroidered eyes and mouth. There we go. It actually went into focus. That is so fantastic. But yeah, so that is what she looks up close. And of course, again, no bio in her tag or anything. But I did want to show you guys the tag art because it is absolutely stinking adorable. I actually want to try drawing that myself because it's actually so stinking cute. The next one that I wanted to show you is my 8-inch plaid version of Kuromi. This one was my very first Kuromi Squishmallow. And at first I didn't actually know if I wanted to get her because I wasn't sure on the color of the plaid section of her hood. The plaid section of her hood. Her whole hood is plaid. I mean, I wasn't sure about the color of the hood, but then I saw her in person, and trust me, like on camera it doesn't look very good, but in person it's so pretty. This was also bought in person, and what's really cool about this one is that even her little arrow tail has the plaid pattern in there as well. So I thought that was really unique. We've got the little embroidered pink spots around her hood, so stinking cute. And then of course we have the pink nose and the pink skull on her head. Classic black embroidery for the rest of her face. Here we have her tag. is so cute, literally the cutest thing. Unfortunately though, back then when this one came out, they didn't actually put any sort of art in the tag, so that is a bit of a letdown. But there's her tag. I absolutely adore her. She is totally my vibe. And we have just one more Kuromi to show, which may be my favorite. I literally adore her so much. She fits so well on my spooky shelves behind me. She's also a little bit dusty, but this one is the Skeleton Kuromi from Halloween from a couple of years ago. 2023 Halloween is when she came out. So she's just an all over classic black design. It's almost like she's in an outfit, like in a costume. So on the front here, we've got this really cool little extra skull next to her regular skull, which is green. And I swear it might glow in the dark. I'm not sure. I don't remember if that was a thing or not, or if it was just green to be spooky. But these little skull and crossbones are, I mean, the skull is embroidered, but then the little crossbones are just like little bits of felt that kind of stick up. Little pink nose, so super cute, and then these gorgeous embroidered bones on the front of her body. She is actually the cutest little thing in the entire universe, and her tag is just as cute. The orange and pink together kind of give me peachy vibes, which I kind of love. Oh, this one was one that actually got some inside art though in the tag. So that is her tag art. Really, really cute. I'm actually so obsessed with all of my Kuromi Squishmallows. I don't know why I don't have more. To be fair, the SANRIO ones are pretty sort of on the pricey side in comparison to like regular normal Squishmallows. Okay, so that is all of my Kuromi Squishmallows. So now I'd like to show you guys all of my Melody Squishmallows, and these ones actually were kind of handed down to me by my younger sibling. So they decided that they didn't want to have any Squishmallows anymore and donated all of the My Melody ones to moi. And instead of selling them off or giving them away, I decided to keep them. So I do have a nice little collection of My Melody Squishmallows now. This one is just the classic My Melody in the 8-inch size. Super, super hot pink hood and her gorgeous little ears. I love her little one floppy ear. The classic yellow bow, yellow nose. No tail or anything like that on Miss Melody. There we have her tag. And I am just seeing that my sibling paid 22 schmackaroonies for this cutie from Minotaur in the city. So that is insane. This was a very expensive Squidgety Mallow. And there we have that gorgeous tag art in the little tag there instead of a bio. She's so cute. I love her so much. Absolutely adorable. I was also given the Easter version of My Melody. So this one is actually from 2023, and I do remember seeing these ones in the shops when they did come out, and I thought she was so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so on camera her flower does not look as blue as what it really is. There we go, that's a little bit better. But I love the flower. It's like a thick felt, and then we've got this little the little center part. What do you even call that part? The part where the pollen is in a flower? I really don't know what you would call that, but it's also the same color as her cute little nose. We've got this adorable pink plaid pattern all around the bottom. In this particular design, we do have a little tail. It's so stinking cute. This is the first time I've ever noticed that. Oh my goodness gracious, that is so sweet. I wish the original version, like the classic My Melody, had a little tail like that. But I guess because her bottom half is white, you wouldn't even be able to tell anyway. But they could have put it there just for funsies, like regardless. But with this My Melody, I actually love the color of the hood and the plaid. It's like the perfect baby pink. We have this absolutely adorable tag. I love the pink and purple tags from Easter. Honestly, the best tags in my opinion. And we have got some absolutely stunning art on the inside of the bio tag. I love it so, 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 so much. Literally, like, My Melody is one of the cutest, if not the cutest, pink SANRIO character. Next in line would definitely have to be My Sweet Piano, and then the little twin stars, in my humble opinion at least. Okay, I was going to go in order of how all of my SANRIO collection are listed in my Squad app, but I want to save the biggest one for last because I do indeed have a very big one. But before that, we actually also have the food truck My Melody. This one is so stinking cute. Oh my goodness, her bow is kind of a little bit strange. Like, look at that. The middle part is so big and fluffy. That just looks so odd. But also the color of this one, perfection. I love the baby pink. I love the stripes. It seriously gives food truck vibes. And then her little arms in the front, my goodness. Oh, once again, she does not have a tail in this design. But what she lacks in tail, she makes up for in taco. Literally the cutest thing ever. The taco is printed, but then it is embroidered around the edges. My goodness, you guys, my Melody is just so stinking sweet. I wish I had somewhere to put my Sanrio specific Squishmallows. Unfortunately, I've just got my Kuromis kind of spread out throughout all of my like purple shelves and my spooky shelf back there. But Melody does not have her own space, and that makes me very, very sad. But I promise my girlie, we're gonna find you somewhere. We are indeed. And then this actually brings us to the end of the My Melody Squishmallows. Wait, did I show you guys the inside tag? I'm not sure if I did. What a letdown. We don't have any art on the inside of this tag, but that is okay. This leads us to the creme de la creme a la Edgar of today's video. The biggest My Melody Squishmallow that I do have is this absolutely adorable girly. This one is the ice cream My Melody. And I can't work out if she's 12 inch or 14 inch. With the licensed Squishmallows, they don't actually say on the tags. But regardless, she's adorable. The mint bow is everything. And then the sprinkles are chocolate, vanilla, and mint. And also, I'm just realizing it goes all the way around to the back as well. That is very, very rare for Squishmallows to have designs on their backs. Speaking of designs on their backs, she does not have a little tail in this design either, but the waffle cone does go all the way around. You know, the only thing that would have really elevated this particular design is if this dark pink around the waffle was actually embroidered. It's printed instead, which is very interesting to me. But at the end of the day, you know, she's still absolutely adorable. She's so squishy and soft. And this is her tag. Literally, if I could get it to focus. There we go. Her tag is literally so stinking cute. I love the artwork on there. And then let's see if she got an inner artwork or not. Oh my goodness, what a letdown. What a way to finish off the video, you guys. No inner artwork on the Ice Cream My Melody tag, but it's obviously there on the front. I was also feeling artsy when I was editing this video, so I took a break to actually go ahead and draw my own versions of this My Melody as well as this one. And then also this Kuromi and also this Kuromi. I drew those on my iPad in the app Procreate, if you are wondering. That is actually it. That is all of my current Sanrio Squishmallows. I do wish that I had some Cinnamoroll and maybe even some Pom Pom Purin, but at this point I am trying to control my urges, trying to control my purchases. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'd love to know if you guys have any of the Kuromis or My Melody Squishmallows that I also have. I love knowing when I'm twinsies with my viewers. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will consider doing so, as well as going ahead and clicking on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time that I do upload a brand new video. And of course, you guys, if you did enjoy today's video in particular, and you would like to show myself and or the channel some support, you can do so by either becoming a channel member, which will unlock access to some pretty cool perks, by clicking on the like button, and or by letting me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see on my channel next. Thank you all so very, very much for watching today. And as always, you guys, until next time, bye.